Everything about I don't even rap. So what is this? K-pop, bitch, yeah. I'm already ready. My tank is unleaded.
Hey yo, what's good with it, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and thank you for clicking on this video, even though it's not something that you'd normally see over here. Before I get started, I want to let you guys know that I do have another channel. It's a fashion channel, so if you guys are interested in stuff like this, feel free to go over there and support it. With the shameless plug out of the way, I think it's pretty evident that an aspect of K-pop that I've enjoyed a lot is the fashion, and it's been something that I've been wanting to attempt to cover every now and then to share any thoughts that I may have, and I feel like this was like the perfect topic to start with. Kai from EXO, or Super M, was appointed as global brand ambassador for the Italian luxury brand Gucci. I think this happened like 2 years ago with him being in the 2019 campaign, and he also modeled for the eyewear campaign. I think that was in spring summer of 2020, but I thought that this was huge because he's the first Korean celebrity to model or be the brand ambassador for Gucci in particular. This is something that I've seen before with Rose from Blackpink being ambassador for Saint Laurent, or Jisoo recently with Dior, but with Kai's I think it's a bit different because apart from just representing the brand, he was able to actually create a capsule collection that is set to be released April 15th this year. And what I find really cool about that is that it's very personalized to him. Now, I'm not too familiar with Kai, but I think that it's something that fans would also attempt to buy into due to the entire nature of the collection that has to do with Kai's nickname and his love for bears. It features a adorable childlike teddy bear that I think could bring nostalgia to all of us. Another cool fact that he stated is that Gucci doesn't give off the feeling that it's something that you'd wear every day in your typical life, but I respected his idea to tone down the flashiness and add the bear to it to make it a bit more casual. He said that it's a way for people to express their styles more adorably. You could pretty much call this a fun, heartwarming, childhood reminiscent twist to their classic silhouettes. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the photos, kind of sharing my thoughts of what I think and which pieces stand out to me the most through the photos. And yeah, so let's go ahead and move on to that part. Okay, so all that you guys have seen on the screen, I haven't seen yet, so I have not watched the collaborative video that is unlisted on the Gucci channel for some reason. These are all first looks of the collection, and honestly I'm really loving the tones. I like that he actually has this huge teddy bear with him. It's really cute actually. So we got this nice bag here with the face of the teddy bear, so at least the motif or the teddy bear motif isn't the same throughout the whole collection. You know, you got this full body teddy bear here, and then you got the head with the bow tie, but it's still the same bear, so that's actually really fire with these nice white linen, I'm hoping linen pants for the spring summer, because that's one of my favorite materials to wear in the spring summer time. So I think this is actually really dope. I love that it's shot on film, got that nice film grain to it. We have the track jacket of sorts, and then we have bag, which are the only two pieces from the collection as far as I'm aware. I think that the pants would have had the teddy bear showing somewhere else if they were from this collection, but I think that this is really nice. This is super nice looking. Now, I'm not a fan of the Gucci red and green stripes on the side. I never have been, but I do always love the double G, so I like the double G that's on the bag. I think that's really nice with the leather hardware. Now this one actually, oh my gosh, that is sick. The teddy bears with the motion in the shot was a really nice detail that the photographer probably added here. And I like the pagoda, is that what you call that? The building that he is in too, the leading lines and all that. It's really nice. So I absolutely love the cardigan. I love the cardigan. Again, still probably would have wished instead of for the green and red stripes, but again, these are takes of the classic Gucci silhouette, so that's not gonna go anywhere. It's just a personal preference. You guys may love it, but I don't like green and red stripes, so I would have loved for, instead of that being the green and red stripes, maybe to have had the teddy bears going down in like a monogram print or something like that. I think that would have been tough. And also the pants wouldn't be my preferred style with that big teddy bear patch. A little bit more subtle details of the bear with some jeans probably would be my cup of tea, because again, I'm not too loud when it comes to bottoms. I do think that that's very nice, especially if you can feel the texture of the bear. That'd be really cool. But again, the styling of this is so nice with this Gucci polo. I don't know if that's a part of this, the pieces that he designed as well, but I think this is a really timeless look, man. Really timeless. Oh, this is fun. Yo, look how many teddy bears. The teddy's driving, and then there's a bunch of little mini teddies in the back seat. This is a different style jacket than before. It looks like it has leather cuffs and a leather top pocket detailing with the Gucci, I want to say embroidered, or is that, yeah, I want to say embroidered patch. As loud as this jacket is, I'm not too sure why they went with having to have the patch that says Gucci on the pocket. I I'm not too sure, because you have the whole print that covers the whole jacket, so it's like, how much branding do you need, you know what I mean? So I'm not too sure how I feel about that being on the pocket, but I do love the leather hits that's going on throughout, especially in this darker brown color. I think it's really nice, but I'm actually a little bit surprised that they didn't go with the same brown that is on the lining of the collar, which is the same color that's on the lining of the mini crossbody bag here, as well as the, you know, the first bag that he was wearing. So that's a bit weird for me, but I think that it's still pretty nice. And then we get this, like I said, this lovely mini crossbody, super nice. Has the same monogram pattern on the back with the teddy bear, you know what I'm saying? It's very seamless. But I think my favorite piece would definitely be the knit sweater. It kind of looks like it's thermal based on the way that the lines are running down the middle of the bear, or maybe it is a separate pattern that's in this, like everything else is horizontal. I'm not too sure how to word that, but it looks like this may be a different material, maybe a corduroy material for the bear, but then for everything else it's like knit it in a different way, because I think the corduroy lines really stand out on the bear, which is really tough. And it also reminds me of why I actually love this teddy bear idea that Kai has came up with. Apart from it being, you know, related to him and his favorite animal, also I guess his nickname, I think that it reminds me of like the timelessness of when I used to think of Ralph Lauren. I didn't really like the polo horseman, you know, riding the horse, because I seen it everywhere. I got tired of it. But when I seen Ralph Lauren have the teddy bear on like the t-shirts or also the polos, I thought that was so fire, and it just reminded me of also teddy bears that I would have had in the childhood. So I think that this teddy bear already I have a little bit over bias towards it because it's so clean. And look at that, the main branding on this is Kai, pretty much the teddy bear, and then you got the small Gucci under it, which I think is very nice. So let's move on to the next one. Oh, here we go, a little piece of the women's wear in here as well. I absolutely love those high socks. Those high socks are super sick, and the long pants, of course, I mean the long shorts. The long shorts aren't going anywhere for this summer. I think it's still going to be a big thing, especially based on the runways that I've seen. It seems like those big, I don't remember what they're called. Are they called Bermuda shorts? I'm not too sure, but those wide long shorts are definitely going to still be here to stay. I think that they look very nice here. Same material as those pants, unless they were the shorts, then same thing. Same jacket here. I wonder if this is a glimpse of maybe a keychain from this collection. Not too sure. Those shoes remind me of some sandals that I used to see in Payless with that pattern on the front with the opening. So I'm not too sure what that style of shoe is called, if that's just an open, like an open-toed loafer of sorts. I'm not sure, but I think they actually look really cool. Grandpa style. Different bear, new bear, hello, because these look a little bit more tapered, a little bit more wide towards the thigh, tapered towards the ankle. I think Kai's looked a bit wide. We couldn't see the bottom, so we'll have to wait and see if we get any bottom to see if they change the fit. But either way, I really love that very vibrant pink going on up top with that gold flower, and also the transparent belt that's going around her upper waist with the gold, I'm assuming double G's on that little part. But yeah, I think this is really dope. This shot is sick. This is nice too. Okay, wait, the floral shoes, spring, exactly what I'm talking about. Like when it comes to, look at the little baby bear. Super nice. Love the bucket hat too. I love the straps that drop down. I think that's a pretty cool detail. I wonder, I guess maybe you wrap it, but either way, this knit is so nice. I'm not a fan of navy, but I really like the way that these colors are working together. And again, I like the way that teddy bear is in the monogram print. Again, you know, if this monogram print had less this and more this, I would be a fan of it. In this way, it was like you had the regular print and then you had the bears that were thrown on top of it. But in this one, you get the bear put in line in place of some of the double G's. I thought that was really nice. So really cool time. Again, another preppy, timeless look. And then we got the tube socks, the beautiful floral shoes. We got a flannel here. Again, pretty simple, pretty timeless here. And you got a big clutch looking bag. I'm not too sure if that's a waist bag. I think that's a waist bag, and he's covering the straps. Pretty cool. Love the pleated pants too. So really nice here. Again, this is another one where the bear is just printed on top of the bags here. But this color choice for the color palette of that flannel is really nice. Okay, moving on here, we have, that's actually really nice. This is like a classier look. I'm not too sure what these type of shirts are. Yeah, this is the women's wear. So these bags are really cool. It doesn't look like you fit much in them, but they're pretty cool. I don't know how I feel. You guys let me know what you think about bags that you can't put much in them. Do you feel like it's worth buying or no? But I think I like this one a bit more than this one. I'm not too sure how I feel about these, you know, the strings to tighten, but this shirt is really nice. I love the piping on the neck and the sleeve and the hem, and I love the way that the bear comes out. Like, it looks like you can move the tie and like adjust the tie on its neck. I think that's really cool. Oh, how precious. Look at that freaking collar. So again, you're getting some pops of spring in this photo, as well as the other one with the floral print, because, you know, floral, spring, summer, that's just how it goes. It comes back every year, you know what I'm saying, where you throw in the prints. And this year in particular, it seems like brands or designers have been implementing a more larger floral print. So rather than it being more subtle, then you're looking at a big plant, a big flower, and it kind of like makes it look like an art piece of a flower on some of those pieces. I don't remember which designers I've seen that did that, but you know, it's pretty much expanding that floral print and just exaggerating it. And you're getting all these random colors, because in the springtime it makes people bring their colors out. So I'm not too sure how I feel actually about these colors. You know, she looks like a watermelon to me, but it does technically go together, you know what I'm saying? Christmas gal, and then you got this pastel blue that they did not change at all. They just took the same bear and put it here, and I'm wondering why. In this sweater, I'm wondering why they didn't try to match the bear to be a little bit more closer to the color palette. Yeah, that's not a triad color scheme, I don't think, because I think blue's right next to green, so I'm not too sure. But I probably think, you know, I'm not a designer or anything, but I think I would have preferred for the bow tie to be changed, the color to be changed, so it can match a little bit more with the piece. But maybe that's supposed to stand out. Not too sure. Give me a headache. You got the floral on the collar, you got the stripes on the shirt, and then you have these other stripes that are slanted and then polka dots on top of those stripes. I'm just not with it. But next one, ooh, cool. All right, so I'm loving the t-shirt. This one's a bit more of what I guess I'm used to when it comes to a Gucci graphic tee, so nothing too different. You just got this watercolor bear, though I think that watercolor painting style makes it stand out a little bit. And then you have this, I guess this is maybe a corset, but I like the color, so let's move on. Keep it going. Wow, yes, you gotta love the sweater with the collared shirt under it, because it looks cool. And this one is definitely a signature graphic tee that we've seen before, with the Gucci bar under it that just says Gucci in plain font. I think, yeah, I like this one better than the other graphic tee, and also really like that lime green bear, pretty cool. And then again, you're seeing a different type of floral pattern on her bottoms with that gold. I'm not even sure what that is. I guess it might be a belt that's turned backwards that they're wearing, but that's the same belt that we had seen, this like chain link belt. These actually, yeah, this is a different belt than the other woman, so yeah, not too sure if those are going to be dropping as accessories or what, but I do like the detail of the white bear on top of that big brim. But I think that that's actually, yeah, that's all of the images that we have. So those are my opinions, I guess, on this lookbook. I think it looks really cool. It's a really cool put together lookbook, but there's only maybe 3 pieces that I think that I'd actually be like, you know, would I rob a bank to get this? And I think that would be that first bag that Kai had on, the cardigan, and then probably the knit sweater, but the knit sweater that has the bear into the actual monogram. So that navy blue one, but only if they had it in a different color besides navy blue, because I still am scared to buy navy blue for whatever reason. But yeah, and also clarification, that bag is actually a different bag. The woman's bag looks to be a bit more spacious, and that doesn't mean that a guy can't buy it, by the way. So go ahead and get your gym clothes on if you want, man. If you guys have checked this out or haven't checked it out, let me know what you guys thought, either while you watch this or if you've seen it before. Let me know your opinions down below in the comment section. And again, I do have another channel that I talk about fashion stuff, and I plan on making other videos that will kind of tie into this type of topic, where I can kind of blend the worlds of K-pop and my interest in fashion, whether it's recreating outfits, rating outfits like I did in the past, or maybe just talking more specifically on somebody's stuff. But I think whenever it comes to something like this, like if Jisoo ends up creating a capsule collection with Dior, then I'll probably post a video over here, because I think it'll get more reach with you guys watching it there. So I just want to inform you of the channel. It's called More Than Clothes. Feel free to search it on YouTube if you want, and subscribe. In the future, if I end up continuing to have fun and stuff and it grows, then maybe I'll do vlogs again in the future and incorporate more lifestyle stuff, and also resume learning Korean videos. But yeah, feel free to go check it out. Your support would be definitely greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, maybe share with a friend. Definitely would help the channel grow. So if you guys are interested, feel free to do so. You guys all have a good one. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
I'll be waiting on you. On the other side of the loop. Yeah. Still stuck in the loop. Still stuck in the loop.